Hi, a warm welcome to today's smart class. Today we have this challenge before us here. I've solved this question some time ago, but someone in the comment section said I have to prove the answer I got. In other words, I should substitute it into the original equation and see if it satisfies the original equation. And that's why we want to do a check to the root of this. But let's solve this for the sake of those that are seeing this video for the first time. So the question is m to the power of m or raised to the power of 4 equal to 64. What is the value of m here? So let's go into today's challenge here. So we take a solution first thing. As we all know, all right. So now if you look at the right hand side of the equation, that is a perfect square. That is a to the power of 2, which we all know that is 64. So we can now rewrite this as m to the power of m or to the power of 4 is equal to 8 to the power of 2. Simple. Now we are having m to the power of m here, and here we are having 8 to the power of 2 here. So we want to strike a deal here. In other words, want to raise 8 to itself. So for us to get 8 to the power of 8 on the right hand side, then we must multiply the exponent by 4. And whatever we do to the right hand side or the left hand side, we do it to the other side. That is the law of equation. So we want to raise both powers of this side to 4. So we now have this to be m to the power of m or to the power of 4 all raised to the power of 4. This is equal to our 8 to the power of 2 all raised to the power of 4. Now remember the simple law of indices, which says that if you have your a to the power of your m n, then this could be written as our a to the power of your m bracket n all to the power of n. Then this is equal to, we can bring this in, take this out here to give us a to the power of n all to the power of m. Okay, so with this simple law or rule, we can, because this is power here, this m is raised to this power and further raised to this. So this is a power. In other words, look at this here. This is an exponent, this is an exponent. So we can use this to multiply this. Okay, so if we do that, then we're going to have this side to be m to the power of 4, m all to the power of 4. This is equal to, here we can use this to find this to give us 8 to the power of 8. Okay, so what comes to mind here, what we want to achieve here is just a matter of trying to strike a deal or make sure that here we're having 8 to the power of itself, they get a quantity raised to the power of itself. Again, look at this. This is 4 times m to the power of 4. So we can separate them again according to this law. So let's take this against this, all raised to the power of m to the power of 4. So this will now give us here, we have m to the power of our 4 in bracket all raised to m to the power of 4. This is equal to 8 to the power of 8. Now we have a switch expression emerging from this part here now. Okay, so what does that imply? So long we are having a to the power of itself and we're having m to the power of 4 all raised to the power of itself, it does mean that we are going to have m equal to 8, right? So let's continue on this side of the board. So this now implies that we have our m to the power of 4 is equal to our 8. Good. Yeah, we're looking for m and not m to the power of 4. So what do? We take the fourth root of both sides of the equation. So this is going to give us the fourth root of our m to the power of 4. This is equal to the fourth root of 8. All right. So this radical goes with this power. So when I have our m is equals to 8 to the power of 1 all over 4. Now, we want to simplify this 8 down. 8 can be written as 2 to the power of 3. So this will now be equals to our 2 to the power of 3 all raised to the power of 1 all over 4. Now, according to this law again, we can use this to multiply this, right? So if we do that, we're going to have, therefore, our m is equal to our 2 to the power of 3 all over 4. So that is the value of our m. Now the question here is that let's put this root here into the original equation and see if it will satisfy the original equation. So let's keep this our answer here. Okay, so we want to check if this answer is correct. Okay, so if it is not correct, we also know. If it is extraneous, we also know. All right, so we know our question. So let's take our check. So we have our question to be m to the power of m or to the power of 4. This is equals to 64. Whenever we see m, let's put in 2 to the power of 3 all over 4 there in. So this is going to give us 2 to the power of 3 all over 4, or raised to 2 to the power of 3 all over 4. Everything now raised to what? To the power of 4. Now look at this now. This one is raised to this, which is further raised to this. So what does that imply? So we have this raised to this and raised to 4. Any confusion? All right. So this is equal to 64. Now we'll go gradually. Now look at this power here now. This is raised to this, right? So if this is raised to this, what happens? Then we can use this to multiply this. So if we use this to multiply this will go with this, right? So if this goes with this, we are left with 2 to the power of 3 here. So we now have here 2 to the power of 3 all over 4, or in bracket, raised to 2 to the power of 3. This is equal to 64. Again, let's continue on this side of the board. What is 2 to the power of 3? That is 8. So we're going to have our expression to be 2 to the power of 3 all over 4. They are raised to the power of 8. This is equal to 64 here, right? Good. So we look again here. Here we can again apply this rule by using this to find this. Okay, so 4 here, 1, 4 here, we have 2. So we are left with 2 times 3 at the exponent. So this is going to give us 2 to the power of 3 times 2, which is equals to 64. Automatically, we're going to have here 2 to the power of 6, which is equals to 64. Right. Now, what is 2 to the power of 6? This is 2 times 2, which is 4, times 2, will give us 8, times 2 will give us 16, times 2 will give us 32, times another 2 that will give us 64. So automatically we have here 64 is equal to 64. So this shows that the answer, which is m equal to 2 to the power of 3 all over 4, satisfied the original equation here. So to him that dropped the question, I want to believe that you've gotten what you want, the result, the confirmation is already there. But if you have any question with regards to this, drop it in the comment section again. All right. But again, some mathematicians are saying that whenever you take the fourth root, the square root, the sixth root, the eighth root or 10th root of any expression, then we can introduce plus minus to it here. In other words, here we're supposed to have plus minus 2 to the power of 3 all over 4. But again, what is your thought about that argument? Okay, are we to introduce plus minus here? Although I introduced plus minus here and I checked for the negative root of it, it gave me an extraneous root. So it doesn't satisfy the original equation. Hence, I decided not to make me sure of that. But with that argument, what is your take on that argument? So thanks for being there for Online Maths TV. We will see you in our next class. Keep watching Online Maths TV. We love you dearly. Bye for the now.